This is a creative retelling inspired by ancient texts, folk traditions, and imagination. Interpretations may differ. The purpose is storytelling, learning, and inspiration, not to offend any faith or belief. Day 1. Devi Shailaputri. Today, as autumn kisses the earth and the cosmic wheel turns, millions across the world light the first lamp of Navratri. But this is not just a festival, it is humanity's oldest journey to the stars, where we don't launch rockets to meet the gods. The gods descend to meet us. For 9 sacred nights, 9 divine beings will cross the heavens, each carrying blueprints for human transformation. And leading this celestial journey is Devi Shailaputri, the daughter of mountains. Imagine standing before the world's mightiest peaks, the mighty Himalayas, where snow-capped summits pierce the heavens and ancient silence holds the secrets of eternity. You feel the earth's heartbeat beneath your feet, the whisper of winds that have traveled across centuries, and something profound stirring within your soul. This is where divinity meets humanity, where mountains become teachers, and where you discover that the same unbreakable strength living within you, waiting to be awakened. The goddess who embodies this eternal power is Devi Shailaputri. Her name whispers ancient truth. Shaila means mountain, Putri means daughter. She is Himavat's child, the princess of peaks, the queen of heights. But mountains are Earth's bridges to the sky. They pierce clouds, touch stars, and hold conversations with the infinite. When ancient sages called her Shailaputri, they weren't just being poetic. They were revealing a cosmic secret. Strength creates the foundation for greatness. In her previous life, she was Sati, who chose honor over humiliation, death over dishonor. But death, in the cosmic scheme, is merely a comma, not a full stop. So she returned, reborn as Shailaputri, proving that every ending is just the beginning of something greater. Mountains are born from violent earthquakes, yet they stand as symbols of peace. She embodies this perfect contradiction, born from fire, standing in serenity. Draped in pristine white robes that mirror the snow-capped peaks of her father's mountains, Devi Shailaputri radiates pure tranquility. She sits gracefully upon Nandi, the cosmic bull whose steady breath creates the rhythm of life itself. On her forehead rests the crescent moon, her divine connection to lunar cycles that control oceans, emotions, and the very pulse of existence. In her right hand, she holds the Trishul, the trident that controls creation, protection, and transformation, not a weapon of war, but the universe's steering wheel. In her left hand blooms a lotus, pure beauty rising from muddy waters, proving that light always emerges from darkness. Close your eyes and envision her divine form. Draped in pristine white robes like the snow-capped peaks of her father's mountains, Devi Shailaputri radiates pure tranquility. She sits upon Nandi, the cosmic bull whose steady breath creates the rhythm of life itself. In her right hand, she holds the Trishul, the trident that controls creation, protection, and transformation. In her left hand blooms a lotus, pure beauty rising from muddy waters, proving that light always emerges from darkness. The crescent moon resting on her forehead, signifying her connection to lunar cycles that control oceans, emotions, and life itself. She is the combined power of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Imagine the strength of the universe's 3 greatest forces flowing through one divine being. That's Shailaputri, the ultimate powerhouse of existence. Her divine abilities aren't magic tricks, they're cosmic technologies. She awakens your root chakra, your spiritual foundation, like a mountain's roots that go deeper underground than its visible height. She teaches that your hidden strength determines your visible success. She dissolves fear because mountains don't fear storms. They let storms pass through them. She gives you that same fearlessness, programming it into your very soul. In a world spinning through space at incredible speeds, she provides the inner balance that keeps you centered. She brings abundance. Homes where Ma Shailaputri is worshipped never face shortage of food or resources. Want to embrace her powers in your daily life? It's simpler than you think. Want her fearlessness? The next time someone cuts you off in traffic, instead of getting angry, take a deep breath and think, mountains don't argue with the wind. Feel the instant calm that follows. Want her stability? When anxiety hits, imagine roots growing from your feet deep into the earth. You're not floating in chaos. You're connected to something eternal and unshakable. Want her abundance? Here's the secret. Mountains give freely, rivers, minerals, shelter, without expecting anything back. Start giving small acts of kindness without keeping score. Watch how the universe's bookkeeping works in your favor. Her bull Nandi teaches the most practical wisdom of all. Steady, consistent effort beats flashy, inconsistent bursts every time. Whether you're building a career, nurturing relationships, or growing spiritually, be the bull, not the racehorse. Slow and steady doesn't just win the race, it builds empires. Her story is your story. She faced cosmic humiliation as Sati, endured the ultimate sacrifice, and emerged not bitter, but better. Not broken, but beautifully rebuilt. Every time life hits you like a thunderstorm, remember, you're not just surviving, you're preparing for your next level of greatness. Every challenge is preparing you for rebirth. Follow the Shailaputri way. When life shakes you, become the mountain. When challenged, become the trident. When surrounded by darkness, become the lotus. When in doubt, become the devotee. She proves that being divine isn't about being perfect. It's about transforming constantly. It's not about never falling. It's about how magnificently you rise every single time. So, on the first day of Navratri, while lighting the lamps to Devi Shailaputri, you are not performing a ritual, you are sending a signal to the universe. I'm ready to change, I'm ready to grow. She is indeed a cosmic traveler, not flying through space, but journeying through time, dimensions, and human hearts. Her vehicle isn't made of metal and fuel. It's built from love, strength, and unbreakable faith. While offering your prayers to the daughter of mountains, remember, you're not just worshiping a goddess, you're switching on the cosmic foundation system that will support your entire journey through the 9 nights of transformation. Because in this vast universe, every soul is a space traveler. Every prayer is a message to cosmos, and every act of devotion brings you one step closer to home. And Shailaputri, she's not just the first goddess of Navratri, she's the first lesson in cosmic engineering. Build strong roots, and you'll touch the stars. Jai Mata Di. You are watching God is an Astronaut. Like, subscribe, and join us as we dive into more untold stories this Navratri, where mythology, mystery, and cosmic truth intertwine.